Hi, your name is?
Sandra Mahansky.
Okay, Sandra is Westchester County Tourism and Film, all right.
Yes, and we have our brand new hike and bike brochure and the Westchester County Destination Guide, and we also have with us today MC Heritage Tours, which if you can't do it on your own, you can do it with a little help.
They still closing the Bronx River Parkway for bikers?
Yes, Bike and Skate Sundays are still available through the summer, and available every Sunday from 10 to 2.
And they have that new, or it's new since I grew up in Tarrytown, you got a bike path right on next to the road as well.
Bike paths on the Bronx River Parkway that are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
It's a beautiful county. Well, it's a gorgeous county. It's magnificent, says the guy who was born there. What are some of the other new kinds of things happening in Westchester County?
We have Legoland, which has just opened in Ridge Hill Shopping Center. We also have Playland is open for a new season. And we're also having more hotels and more attractions open as we speak.
That's fantastic. Playland, magnificent. Legoland is sensational. Did they open up? They didn't open up near where Adventures used to be, or where are
they're by Playland, right on the border.
Oh, Legoland is near right?
No, I'm sorry. It's right off of the Thruway 87. So you can take the Thruway up to Legoland, and it's shop, dine, and play all at the same place.
And they shop in Stu Leonard's and Costco and all that good stuff over there.
And we also have a Home Depot, which is right in the area. So if you're building while you're in Westchester, you're good to go.
One of the great characteristics of Westchester being brought up there, my dad having a shoe store in Tarrytown. You know, you have a lot of local merchants, and it's a county of a lot of people who want to live in a local way, I will say.
Yes.
In a family kind of way.
Absolutely. It's great to bring up families. It's great to bring your friends. It's a day trip. It's a lifetime of happiness and fun.
And you got a good friend of mine, David Archer, who lives there too in that county.
Yes, absolutely.
And that for alone, everybody should just be moving up there.
Yes, they should.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay, your name, sir?
Mario Caruso.
Okay, Mario. So, here's the good news. So, I'm walking through Central Park, and I mentioned to a guy named John Stossel, who's a well-known guy, that September 21st is our World Peace Day, that we're planning a Peace Day party, okay? And then Mario, and John says to me, because John's a very smart man, he says, isn't that something at the solstice and whatever? Now Mario has a little bit more, and I didn't even have to go to Google. Can you believe I'm going to get this answer without having to go to Google?
So it's called the autumnal equinox, and it's the day that summer turns into fall. So it's a change of seasons. So it's pretty powerful that you're doing it on that day. That we're trying to change the tune of what's going on in the world at 12 noon.
Beautiful. And you work with Westchester County, New York?
I work with them. I own and operate MC Heritage Tours. I customize one-day getaways and multi-day getaways of New York City and the Hudson Valley and Westchester County. So I'm promoting all of the attractions that we have in our region. One group at a time.
And that's what we're trying to do with Peace Day.
Right.
So give us a couple examples of some of the nice tours.
So in New York City, I do walking tours like the New York City Immigrant Tour. We walk around Little Italy and Chinatown and the Lower East Side. Then it ends at the Lower East Side Tenement Museum. Do a Midtown tour, a Lower Manhattan tour. In Westchester, this year I'm doing a Pleasantville tour. We go to the Jacob Burns Film Center, and also a behind-the-scenes look at Prospero Winery. It's also in Westchester County.
Where's that winery?
In Pleasantville.
The winery's in Pleasantville?
Yeah, it's they actually sell wholesale. So they sell clear purple juice from California and from Italy. In September and October, it's a happening place to be.
Westchester can grow that wine. My dad, we had a buddy who helped us around the house, strong like an ox, this guy, Louis. I lived downtown in North Tarrytown. He grew grapes. He was from the old country, okay?
Right.
So when my father would drive him down to the house, Louis would give him a shot of his wine.
Right.
But my father would be stoned like within 2 minutes.
It's a little bit stronger than regular wine because I've been a customer since 2006, so I make my own wine at home. And it's delicious.
So how do they get in touch with you to get schnookers?
That's good. We
I'm
tour
only
around
kidding,
to
you know,
different
to go
areas,
there.
and I do bus charter service. But it's on explorethehudson.com or Mario Caruso at Mario at mcheritagetours.com.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much, Mario. Okay, happy 10th anniversary issue, New York by
You do a
rail.
vertical, flip the,
Yeah.
vertical shots, so you can get the whole.
This is video, my friend.
Oh, it's video,
This is
okay.
live. You and I are doing this. Here
Okay.
we go. All right,
Thanks
so
for
you're the
being here.
publisher. Tell us about it.
It's the 10th anniversary of the magazine. We feature all the places you can visit throughout New York State by Amtrak, all the way to Niagara Falls, the Adirondacks, and plenty of great things you can do by rail. And it's all accessible from Penn Station.
Why, when I hear Niagara Falls, I always think slowly you turn. Why do you
We
think
hear
I do that?
The famous Honeymooners episode.
There you go. All
You
right.
can get there by train, and you can do all the things that. It's a great vacation. It's a great trip, and it's all in New York State.
Beautiful. Now, I mean, I love choo-choo trains. I've been telling other people, I grew up with my train set in my daddy's shoe store in Tarrytown, New York during the holiday season. Okay, so trains are very dear to me. I take the train everywhere. And the train usage has grown, hasn't it, significantly?
Amtrak has seen record ridership over the last year with the increase in gas prices, with the green movement. More people are riding trains. Amtrak's doing, its part to make it more comfortable and enjoyable. They have Wi-Fi on the trains. It's accessible to a lot of destinations, and it's not always the fastest way to travel, but it's an enjoyable way to travel. Very restful.
I agree. I go wherever I go out to if I didn't have the train to get to Montauk, I couldn't have.
Absolutely.
I couldn't go.
Yeah, you can bring the kids with you. You could read on the train, you could sleep on the train, and when you get to your destination, you're relaxed. So your vacation begins when you get on the train, not when you get off the train.
Let me one question here. Why you in trains? What was it about you?
Well, Amtrak had a need to promote their service throughout New York State. I've always loved trains, but it's allowed me to visit parts of the state I've never been to. I've taken the train to Montreal, I've taken it to Niagara Falls. I've discovered destinations by rail, and the journey going along Lake Champlain to the Adirondacks is a phenomenal sight. The Hudson River, it's just a great picturesque journey. So
All right.
It's a good deal.
That's good. What's good news for you?
It's good news for me.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Mention your website. He's got.
Yeah, and we have a new website, NewYorkByRail.com. We'll have content from the magazine and a lot more information on places you can visit, discounts, travel packages, and more.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi. We're here with the MTA Long Island Railroad. Hi. How are you?
Good, fine.
Your name is?
Rosemary Miscali.
Hi, Rosemary. So tell us about, what do you mean the MTA Long Island Railroad?
Well, we have two things we're promoting today. One for the Long Island Railroad is getaway packages, and those are packages of train and entry into various attractions. We have them for New York City getaways, for people on Long Island coming into the city, and then we have them for Long Island getaways, people in the city going out to see the attractions on Long Island, including the Gatsby Museum mansions, which are the new getaway package this year. And then I represent Transit Solutions, which is a program of the MTA that is trying to improve the air quality on Long Island by increasing transit ridership. And we're doing that by trying to get companies to offer their employees the pre-tax commuter benefit program. And that's a way employees can save up to 40% on their commute costs by excluding up to $245 a month for transit expenses.
Does that also apply to subway usage for
Yes, any
corporations?
transit. It's an IRS
operation.
provision, actually. It's an IRS provision, so it's any transit anywhere in the country.
Alrighty. So tell me, since I got a place out there in Montauk and my family is in Roslyn and blah, blah, blah. What's with the Cannonball? What's the deal?
Cannonball is a great
express train. It's going from Penn Station express out to West Hampton. There's also a new option that lets you reserve a seat for an extra $20, so you can be guaranteed a seat on the Cannonball.
So in essence, that track was there previously, wasn't there?
It was always a Cannonball. Yeah.
So bringing it
But
back.
now it's express coming from Penn Station.
All righty, because
And then you have the reserve cars too, though you can actually reserve the seat.
Because I know those Montaukans are very happy about it. My friend Paul Monty, the Chamber of Commerce over there, he just said this is a good thing, right? It's a nice thing.
It's a nice thing.
All righty, beautiful. And what is this new, what is this, Boot Ledges Run? The New York's only water coaster?
Oh, Splish Splash. This is this getaway package that comes back
Where's that?
every
What
year.
is
It's
that?
very
Where's
popular.
that?
Splish Splash is out by Riverhead. It's a water park, and this is a getaway package where you can combine your train ticket with your entry into Splish Splash with a discount.
All right.
It's a great water park out in Riverhead.
And you have also, don't you have some good deals out to Jones Beach as well? Is there opportunities?
There are trains out to Jones Beach, and then you connect to the Nice Bus, I believe.
Okay.
But there's also a package out to
Long Beach,
Captree. In the getaway packages, there's a day trip out to Montauk. There's a number of Long Island getaways that they can find on mta.info.
All right, beautiful. Well, thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
sharing.